Hey guys, she's back. Yes, I am back. I have been doing a lot of traveling for work, also some other projects I've been working on. So I would be remiss if I did not mention to you guys that we had a great loss this past week. Our friend Jessica Trim passed away on the 4th of August, and I found out on my way back. It's devastating for me, so I can only imagine for her family. Jessica was a fellow perfume lover, fellow content creator, fragrance content creator. She was just a wonderful person. And it is a shock to me, as well as a lot of us in the community. We are deeply saddened by the loss. If you're on Instagram, please go on her page and relay your condolences to the family. Your girl's been hopping and skipping. And while I was hopping and skipping, actually, I took some of you along. Well, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I took you along. I shared with you my outfits of the day, my scents of the day, also some of the places that I visited. So check those videos out if you have not done so already. I actually did some makeup videos too. I want to share with you guys the things that came in the mail that I had not had an opportunity to share before I, hopped on planes, as well as things that I brought back with me. So if you're interested, please, let's get started. At the beginning of summer, I did a giveaway. I hosted a giveaway with Oliver Fragrance Company. It's a small perfume house out of Norman, Oklahoma. The winner of the giveaway won fragrance, room fragrance, they won body cream, and they won Sunset 57 perfume as well. So my favorite scent from Oliver Fragrance Company is what they won. And Oliver Fragrance Company sent it to me as well so that, I can smell just as good as the lucky winner from our giveaway. So Oliver Fragrance Company also sent me their latest fragrance, and this is actually the 10 ml. Look how cute the packaging it is. The beautiful, like really summery type vibe, the stones in there. Now, this fragrance, oh my gosh, smells really good. It is a coastal, refreshing type of fragrance. Yeah, I'm getting like a little bit of violet, slight lavender, not a whole lot of it, but a little bit of violet. And I'm also smelling a little bit of oud in here, but not the heavy woody oud. It smells almost sagey. I have to look up the notes. I like this. It has, I think, it's very refreshing, like a beach scent. That's what I'm getting with this. So this is called Monterey Moon. And my thinking is that it's inspired by the beach, okay? The coastal lines of California. More than likely, that's probably where it's inspired by. I like this. Monterey Moon by Oliver Fragrance Company. Another beautiful, it's another hit. It's another hit from Oliver Fragrance Company. While I was in Milan, I picked up fragrances from the wonderful boutique called Zor. These fragrances are actually from the boutique itself. So I wanted something that said Milan, that was from Milan. This is the packaging, right? And my first inclination was to pick this one up, and then she moseyed me around to another fragrance from their house, and I picked this one up. I begged. And I picked this one up. Okay, like again, this was like my second day there. I hadn't done a lot of, buying of anything. And these were full price. Okay, these were full price euros and they were pretty expensive. So let me share with you guys what I picked up real quick. I will put the notes on the screen. Packaging itself is amazing. You've got the description of the fragrances over here. You've got over here, like the inspiration behind the fragrance. Again, it's called 2 Minutes to Midnight. Then there's a drawer at the bottom, and in this drawer, it has a cleaning cloth for the bottle, as well as it's like a little pouch. So you can tote it if you choose to. I don't really think I'm gonna travel with this. I'm probably gonna decant this if I'm traveling. So the bottle itself is absolutely gorgeous. Bring it up a little closer. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this fragrance has orange blossom in it. It also has rose. It's got bergamot. It is a very beautiful citrus floral fragrance. You know what I thought about this when I sprayed it on my skin? Man, this smells really good on anybody. And then when it dried down, I could not stop sniffing my arm in the store. So I begged and pleaded to get this fragrance, because initially I went in there and I said, let me just get one bottle, let me like take it slow at the beginning of my trip. But yeah, I had to have this. And again, this is called 2 Minutes to Midnight, and it is by Zor, and it is absolutely divine. It costs a little bit. Yeah, but I think it's well worth it. I absolutely love it. So that's why I asked for it and I got it. So this is 2 Minutes to Midnight and it is by Zor Perfumes. The next bottle I picked up was also by Zor, and this one is called Glam Radiance. This was an automatic 100% yes. Immediately yes. So let's fight with this a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let me open this with y'all. Y'all got to see the presentation, right? Ooh. There we go. Look at that bottle. Now, this presentation is not as dramatic as the first one, but dramatic all the same. Let's do it again. Absolutely gorgeous. I was like looking at the bottles like, oh, they're sleek, they're modern looking, they're really nice, but let me see what it smells like. And she sprayed it like immediately. Hubby was like, let's pack that up. Like, that's how good it smells. This is such a beautiful, sweet, it's a decadent fragrance. Oh, I got to spray a little bit on. Yes. Oh, this is so decadent, so beautiful. It's sort of creamy, slightly sweet, sort of fruity. Well, I wouldn't say slightly sweet. I would say more sweet. Oh my God. It has a nice dessert vibe with it. Oh my goodness. Again, this is Glam Radiance. It's sort of sparkly, sweet, fruity, a little bit of, what do we like to say? We say sparkly, but that effervescent vibe, that's what I'm getting with this. I'm really, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I love this fragrance. First spray, and I was like, yes, I've got to have it. Absolutely love this. It's called Glam Radiance, and it is by Zor Perfumes. Now, Zor is a perfume sort of boutique, and this is from their line. They have like several different layers in their line, in their house. But again, I wanted to buy fragrances that were from Milan, in Milan. Fragrances I wasn't going to get my hands on in the US. Now, if I find out that this is a lot cheaper in the US, I'm going to be real pissed at myself. But when I looked it up, I could not find it. So there you go. So this is Glam Radiance, and this is by Zor Parfums, one of the fragrances that I picked up in Milan. I have one more bottle that I picked up in Italy, and this one is from the House of Gleam. I don't want the glare to show up, so let me just pull this out really quickly. But this fragrance, once I sprayed it, I was like, ooh, this smells nice. And I am a fan of cherry fragrances, and this one is a cherry fragrance. Now, it is called Cherry Hook. The fragrance, the bottle is really cute. Most cherry fragrances that I tend to like has sort of an almond texture to it. It has a nutty vibe to it. It definitely gives me a gourmand. Cherry Hook definitely smells like cherry. It actually has also a slightly smoky vibe. It reminds me a little bit of Proad's Cherry Intense, Cherry Syrup Intense, but a little different. I'm getting that almond in there. I do get the nutty vibe. And as soon as I sprayed it, my husband was like, oh yeah, that's nice too. We purchased this from the first perfume store in Venice, and I smelled about 4 perfumes in that store, but it was so tiny. The store was so tiny. I was kind of getting claustrophobic. So I'd spray, walk out the store, spray, walk out the store. That's how I was doing. Really like it. Again, it's a cherry fragrance that anyone can wear. It's not crazy feminine or anything like that. It really, truly is a unisex cherry fragrance. So that's one of the reasons that I think I selected it, because I also want my husband to delve into other notes and whatnot. So this is by Gleam Fragrances, and it's called Cherry Hook. If you tried any of these fragrances I talked about today, let me know down in the comments whether you liked, love, or you are indifferent to these fragrances. I want to hear from you. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my pretty little mug, my name is Pamela, and I love talking about fragrances, beauty, lifestyle, and delving a little bit into aging gracefully. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe if you're digging my vibe, and make sure, please, take care of yourself and each other, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!